Muchachos y muchachas, welcome back. And for those that are new, welcome to the channel. We are continuing down the Balenciaga saga. And for those that have no idea what's going on, the previous two videos will definitely explain the things in depth and detail. Now, today we're going to continue documenting basically the actions of Balenciaga. For those that just want a quick recap, Balenciaga did this holiday shoot in which they utilized children to, be the focal point of this shoot, carrying these clearly inappropriately dressed bears. And I draw some sort of cross references between the photography's, the photographer's motifs, the usual motifs. And, Balenciaga, instead of acknowledging it, kept, deleting posts, deleting comments. And up until recently today, they issued 2 apologies via social media, not their website, social media. And I kind of want to go through that because they do place blame on their creative team. And it's also puzzling to me because it makes me wonder how in the heck they didn't know what their campaign was going to entail. You know what I mean? So with that being said, hold on to your butts, secure your wigs, stay right there. We're going to go through it. Really quick, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Support the Second. As you all know, these establishment politicians and influencers in Hollywood, they're all talking about stripping us of our Second Amendment right. Well, if you're an advocate like me and you support the Second Amendment, you want to get this coin. This is supportthesecond.com. It's got a very cool skull with 2 pistols on the front that says the Second Amendment is my gun permit, and then on the back it says the Second Amendment, United States Constitution. You guys can get this for free. Just pay shipping at supportthesecond.com. All right, so let's transcend through some of this detail. So I want to cover the social media activity first because I think that tells a story. So yesterday I actually posted a video in which I mentioned that Balenciaga on their Instagram actually limited comments, and they actually completely changed their Instagram. They deleted all of the posts, including the children's photo shoot post, and replaced it with the adult models. Now, people were asking Balenciaga in the comments because they were limited. They weren't turned off. We'll get to that. They were asking them to basically explain what they were thinking with the photo shoot with the children. Now, it's not just the children in itself, which is already bad enough. It was the fact that it was paired with, these weird document props underneath a purse in the same season, in the same campaign that talked about, CSAM, child definition, things like that. And so it makes all of this holistically creepy. Now, it looks to be that Balenciaga couldn't control the comments altogether. They were getting way too many negative comments to positive comments, and so they completely turned off their comments altogether. Now, later on, they actually issued an apology, not on their website, not on an official, not an official statement on their website, but on their Instagram stories, in which it reads right here: "We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bear bags should not have been featured with children in this campaign. We have immediately removed the campaign from all platforms." Now, I actually do find this interesting because yesterday when we talked about this, they actually still had one of the campaign photos with the children. It was a different child. It was a boy. And it was on their homepage. Now, before that, the children were the focal point of their homepage. They took that down. And there were, adult models. And then there was a photo shoot with a boy at the bottom of the page. They completely changed that as we speak today. Now, they issued an apology 3 hours later in which acknowledges the creepy documentation that was caught in the photo shoot with the purse, in which it reads, "We apologize for displaying unsettling documents in our campaign. We take this matter very seriously, and we are taking legal action against the parties responsible for creating the set and including unapproved items for our Spring 23 campaign shoot. We strongly condemn the abuse of niños in any form. We stand for niños' safety and well-being." Sorry that I have to break up my language that way. It's just the way it is around here. Now, okay, this is peculiar, right? So first of all, I think social media does tell a story, because they waited about 24 to 48 to 36 hours for them to even acknowledge the public's concerns about the photo shoot and all of this. And then here you can see that they say that they're taking responsibility. They're actually taking legal action against their creative team. And to me, this is very bizarre, because how do you not know? And how do you not approve of things downline to where it makes it on your website? How are you going to blame your creative team, right? In which, that's something that I also want to bring up, because if you take a look at this, for instance, this is actually taken from a post from someone who was on the creative team for that shoot, in which they thank the entire team. I think at minimum, these are the people that are included. I don't think this is holistically all the people that are included on the shoot, but you can see how much is involved. A visual director, research and creative talent, visual projects, post-production manager, retoucher, lighting technician, set designer, set design assistant, stylist, dresser, and the list goes on and on and on. You guys see this? This entails so much talent and skill to put something like this together. And not only that, it's planning as well. So you're telling me that they planned for months for their, fall winter 2022 collection, or I guess it's a 23 collection, whatever. And nobody thought to stop it. You guys are claiming that you guys didn't approve of this, but yet it made it on your website. I don't know. That to me is so bizarre. I just can't buy it. It's so bizarre to me that, it can make it through all these other approvals, but through Balenciaga's approval, it just didn't make it. So anyway, so that's that, right? So they deleted all of the photos off of all social media platforms, their website, everything. So that's the update, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about their apology? To me, it just doesn't seem genuine, to be honest with you. And especially to the fact that they took to their Instagram stories. I mean, to me, it shows how important this is. It wasn't so important that they would put it on their website, nothing like that, right? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all for your support, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.